welcome to Crazy Crafts Scotland. It's Fiona here, and today I'm going to do a quick review of this budget colouring book and glitter gel pen set that I found in Poundland. Now, I am a huge fan of all the big colour tubers and I watch them all the time, and I constantly see things that I want. Oh, I really want those pens. Oh, I really want that book. However, most of them are very expensive and they are worth it. However, you have to have the funds to buy it in the first place. And I did treat myself to a lovely set of Ohuhus, which I love, but I can't afford to be buying things like that every month. And also there's a whole load of colouring books out there that I really want to buy that are on my Amazon wish list, but I've decided I can only treat myself to one a month. So I'm always on the lookout for budget versions of these things. And the other day when I was in Poundland, I found these. So I thought I would buy them. They were £1 each. And I thought, well, what can go wrong? So I brought them home and I've had a little play with them, and I thought I would give you a little review just in case you're in the same position as me here in the UK, wanting to buy the things that you see on other people's channels, whether it's America or in Britain or even Australia. I've got a few Australian people that I follow, and you do see a lot of the American colour tubers with budget books from Walmart and Michaels and things. And although we can sometimes get the Walmart things in Asda, we don't have a Michaels. But Poundland had these beauties and I thought, let's give them a go. So the first thing I got was, I'll take this out, my blotter paper, was this book. Now it's Colour Beauty. And as you can see, it's a good dupe for a lot of like the Colour Heaven or Colouring Haven or whatever they're called books. It does look very similar to the more expensive books. Now, I can't see a publisher or an illustrator or anything on here, so I'm not sure where all the images come from. I'm assuming that they're okay to be using them, that there's no copyright issues, but even in the sort of information box down here, I can't see a publisher. And when we open it up, we get straight into the pictures. There's nothing on that page and there's nothing on the back page. However, the pictures do go right from the front to the back. Now, I haven't counted the pictures, but there's a load of them. I'm not going to do a full flip through, but I thought I would just give you an idea of some of them. And they're all very similar in that it's like there's a lot of small areas and in the bigger picture to colour, and I like that. I think pictures like that are excellent for gel pens and fine liners, that sort of thing. It is double-sided and the paper is probably lower quality slightly than Amazon paper, so you do need to be careful. If you're using markers, you need to make sure the picture on the other side isn't a picture that you're going to want to colour. See, I like that because I love owls. So look at all the different owls that are on there. So yeah, you do need to be careful of that. But generally the pictures, some of them are quite weird. I mean, that's just weird to me. But some of them are really nice. Got a nice mermaid there. I mean, look at all the different, it's a bit like sort of Zen doodles really, isn't it? And the dolphins. So there are some really nice pictures in here. And I thought I could quite enjoy colouring these for £1. Absolutely I could. So that is some of the pictures that you get. If you do want a full flip through, let me know. I mean, there's another weird one. What is it? Why is gladiators in a colouring book? Well, you never know. You never know. I love that one, the love. I really like that picture. I think I might do that one next. So yeah, some really nice pictures in here. And I did decide to colour one so that I could get an idea of what the different mediums, what's the word I'm looking for? Pens and pencils are like on this paper. So on this page, I basically coloured with everything that I've got. I used my Ohuhus, I used gel pens, I used fine liners, I used Sharpies, Primark permanent markers, I used pencil, and this is what I ended up with. I even used acrylic paint here, which actually worked fine, but the lines were a bit thin. It was a paint pen that I was using, so the nib was a bit thick. But I think the overall effect is actually really, really nice. So paper wise, as I said, it's very thin. and you do need to make sure you don't want to colour in the picture on the back. If you really did, you could photocopy the page that you wanted or scan it and print it out, and that way you've still got both pictures. That's always a way around these things. But yeah, I definitely did have my blotter paper in there, or else I wouldn't have been able to do this one either. And the paper is generally not too bad, apart from there is a bit of bleeding from your markers, which is to be expected. The Ohuhus definitely worked the best. This was my Ohuhus down there, and I actually love this bit. I think it looks a bit like a bunch of roses. I know this is meant to be trees and hillsides, but I decided to go a bit abstract with it, just to get some different colours in and to try the different things. The pencil, wait, I'll zoom you in a bit. Oh, the pencil worked okay. I've not got the best pencils ever because I don't really use pencil much, so I have just got budget pencils. And the gel pen was great. You can see, I'm trying to see what bits as an example. Where did I start? And I was getting a bit of, was it this tree? Zoom me out just a touch. I think it was this tree up here. And when I was using the fine liners and my budget dual tip pens, the paper was chewing up quite a bit. If you went over it too much, it did chew up quite a bit. It really wasn't like in the fine liners. It did like the gel pens, but as you can see there, it did cause a little bit of wrinkling of the paper, but I don't mind that. And yeah, the pencil wasn't great. The acrylic paint was fine, but it's just that the lines that I was colouring were a wee bit thin, so I went over the lines a wee bit. But in general, it's actually a very good book. For £1, I'm not complaining. I'm going to happily colour in this book without a problem. So that is the book, and I think the pictures worked out quite well. I was going to colour in these white bits, but then I thought, no, I think they're meant to be mountain tops, and although the rest doesn't exactly look like mountains, I thought I'm going to leave it white and it makes it pop more, and I'm glad that I did. I actually quite like the overall effect of that. Now, let's move on to the glitter gel pens, and they're called Shine and Sparkle. It's a pack of 10 glitter gel pens for £1. You've not got a wide range of colours, but you've got all your basic colours. The red's a bit orangey for my liking, and you've got 2 greens, but the rest you've only got one shade of. But for a budget pack of glitter pens, that is fine. I love these pens. I'm a big gel pen fan anyway. Don't get me wrong, they're not jelly rollers or anything like that. You know, they're not really amazing quality pens, but for the price, they're really good. They're really juicy, and that's the glitter pens that I have used in here. And I don't know, can you see that glitter? Look at that. I mean, look. I think that's worked out. They've turned out really, really well. Look at the glitter on it. I really do like them. And there you can see the contrast. I used the glitter gel on the inside circle and then just normal marker on the outside, and you can definitely see the contrast. I really like those glitter gel pens. That's all glitter gel as well. Honestly, for £1, I think both of these are amazing buys. Oh, just knocked the camera. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry if I'm making you dizzy. So yeah, I think for budget buys out of Poundland, if you've got a Poundland near you, get yourself down there. I'm going to buy another pack of these, I think, because I don't know how long they'll last. You can see that I've used up quite a wee bit of ink in the red and things doing this picture, but generally for £1, absolutely. How many times am I going to say for £1 in this video? But I can't stress enough, they were £1, folks. £1 British pound for 10 gel pens, glitter gel pens at that. Yep, really like them. So in my opinion, if you've got a Poundland near you, get down there, buy yourself one of these books. I think they did have some other ones as well, but I just got this one. Next time I'm in Poundland, I'm definitely going to have another look, because no, it's not Jade Summer, it's not my mystery mosaics and things like that, it's not Belba Family. However, to get me from one month to another until I can treat myself to one of the really good books, this is ideal. And these perfect. So that is my review on these budget colouring supplies. I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, please hit that thumbs up button. If you've not already subscribed, I would love to have you here, so please do subscribe. It's free. And if you hit the bell notification, you will get informed every time I upload a video like this. I mainly do adult colouring and diamond painting at the moment. I also do latch hooking, and I am starting to get into a bit of junk journaling as well. So look out for things like that on this channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in our next one. Oh, please feel free to comment below as well. Right, I'm going to go now, and I'll see you next time. Thanks everyone. Bye.